Hey, you guys. It's Ambujam with Ambujam Healing. It's so good to be with you and be back on You Wealth. It's a huge honor to be invited back. And I want to do this little video to A, say hello to you, introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. And B, I want to talk about our retreats. And then at the end of the video, we're going to do a little mini healing. I'm going to tune in to see what Spirit wants to bring you guys for support on your path of awakening and embodiment and healing and all the good stuff. So all the details and logistics of the retreat, of both retreats, are of course on your sales page where you can purchase them. But I wanted to just talk with you about them and how they came to be. So for those of you who know me and for those of you who don't know me, every single retreat or group power session I do, I can't ever choose the topic from my mind, from an idea on my own. I cannot think of a topic, oh, this will be a great topic, and then do it. How I do my work is I tune into the energy of the times. I tune in with Spirit. I tune in with you guys. It's like this big group of beings and me and you and your teams and Spirit. And I'm just like, what do we want to do? What do you guys want to offer? And so when I was tuning in to the retreats for You Wealth, because there's two, I was like, what is it that we can do to support you guys on your path? And every single healing I offer, my entire work, is to clear the way of all the old ego identities and soul history and all this stuff that needs to be reconciled, basically all of your history and this life, to clear the way to bring the truth of who you are out and anchor you in the truth of who you are, over and over and over again. And we do that through these different topics. So this specific retreats, just for you guys, just for You Wealth audience, is really interesting. So I think I'm actually going to start with our second retreat in June. So it's June 12th and 13th. June, I'm calling it the June jumps. There is so much energy coming in June. It's like bop, 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 bop. All these higher frequencies are coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. And it's been that way, really for years now, right? And it just keeps upping and upping and upping and upping. It's the levels and the frequencies and the specific attributes that we could say each year brings, or each month brings, or each day brings, that makes it different, right? So June, these like sparks of consciousness and energy are constantly going to be coming in, and we're going to keep going forward and forward and forward and forward and forward and forward. We're like little leapfrogs, leaping, 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 leaping. And so what Spirit wants to do in the June retreat is align you with those June jumps, clear the old stuff super fast, clear you out, deepen you in who you are, and align you with the June energies. So when those energies come, when those energies move you forward, you would have already got a head start, which makes all these shifts easier. So June is just going to be a really interesting month of quick, like these energetic blasts that are just coming and coming and coming. So Spirit wants to hold a retreat to really immerse you guys in those June energies and really help you assimilate with those. So to make your path easier, faster. So to get you ready for the June jumps and to support you on your path where you are now, and since 2020 began into 2021, as you know, it's been a lot. Our systems are processing so much 24 hours a day that when I tuned into the retreat for May, I suddenly saw this image of you, your physical body, emotional body, mental body, energy body, soul body, And Spirit wants to do this like super deep cleaning out like a spring cleaning. We want to clean all of the little nooks and crannies to help you assimilate and embody all of the work you've been doing since 2020. And I know it's also years back also. But the 2020 and the 2021 energies have been so intense and so much that Spirit wants to do this really deep spring cleaning to help you more embody all of the work you've been doing easier, faster. And it helps you get ready for the energies in June. So this weekend in May that Spirit chose, because they always choose the dates, because I never know the dates. The date that they chose is this moment. It's May 15th and 16th. It's this moment in time to take a breath before all these new energies start coming in. There are like these 4 days around that time where we're going to just be in like this middle ground of everything that's been happening. We're going to take a minute, and then here comes the new energies really intensely again. And so May is like this 4-day period that we're going to be meeting 2 of those 4 days on May 15th and 16th, where the energies are going to be such where we can just take a breath, just take a minute and re-assimilate, reconnect, just and get ready for what's coming in June. So that's why they chose the May dates. And we're going to just meet you where you are on your path personally and clean you out from head to toe. Now, every single time we do work together, we work with the sanctity of your being, your super consciousness, the truth of who you are. That's what we directly work with. These parts of you, the truth of who you are, knows where you are on your path, and it knows what is ready to accelerate in our group power energy. We get to accelerate your healing, accelerate your realizations that help things release. And we're able to leap you through thresholds of consciousness that would have taken weeks, months, years, lifetimes. And we can do it now. It's the sacredness of how we work together. It's just how the work works. So even though we're going to be cleaning you out for basically 4 hours of the retreat, we're also going to be awakening you, embodying you, and leaping you forward. And you all will bring the specific details and life themes and information and guidance in both retreats of what it is we will be focusing on specifically. So those are our retreats. It's a lot of energy. And I never know what I'm going to say in these videos. I just know I have to do them. So it's all impromptu. There's no editing, no cutting. So I think that's all I want to say. It's a lot of movement that we're going to do together. They're going to be 2 totally different retreats, but May retreat gets you ready for that June jumps that are coming. So even though they're totally different retreats, they both work together to help you align, help you get ready, help you awaken, help you embody your next levels of truth, of self, and of your heart's rightful path. So I'm very excited and also very, very honored and humbled to do this really vulnerable work together. Because when you guys show up big, right? And everyone that's attracted to this work shows up big because your priority is freedom. And that's what we work with, is that deep priority in your heart. All right, so I'll stop talking now about the retreats and I'm going to tune in. We're going to do a little healing now of what you guys need to support your path, yourself, your life. So let's do 2 things, okay? Spirit wants to work with your confidence, which is 3rd chakra stuff, and they also want to work with your abundance, okay? When you're feeling connected and strong in yourself, you also feel abundant, right? You feel inspired. You feel like, oh my God, magic is around the corner. I just know it. There's this resonance when you're deeply connected to yourself and when you're in your self-confidence, when you're believing in yourself, not mentally, right? You just know. You're just in. There's an abundant quality to that feeling, which also then attracts more of that in your life. So I feel like what Spirit wants to do with you guys now is bring you more deeply rooted, connected, anchored in to the truth of your self-confidence, which is really your true self. And we're embodied in who we are. We just are confident. It's just what it is. We don't try to be confident, and it's not an emotional reaction. And there's no pendulum swing of, I feel good about myself. No, I don't. That's all the emotional stuff. That's all the ego stuff. It's when we have that direct alignment and resonance that we just are. We don't try to feel confident. We just do. So let's just do that now together. Spirit's going to bring you just in your third chakra, in yourself, in the truth, in your confidence. And if you can right now, just be consciously partnering with this energy that Spirit is bringing to you, for you. And then that energy just keeps going down and down and down. Yep, we're going to do some abundance activation now as well. Good. So just feel, if you can, bring your awareness within and feel how there may be more flow in that area in your body of the third chakra, the second chakra, the first chakra. There's just more of you there now, more of you embodying there, and more open to receiving abundance in all its forms. Because we can think of abundance as money, right? Most people are like, it's money stuff, right? But abundance starts with this deep feeling of what does abundance really feel like? What does abundance really feel like? Because we change from the inside out. Our lives change from the inside out. The more embodied we are in the truth, the more our life reflects that, right? All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I don't know how long this video is. It's probably longer than I intended it to be, but it's just what came through. All right, my loves, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And I would love to have you in our retreats if that resonates with you. And I will see you when we do. All right, my loves. Bye for now.